in the period of mourning, and above all, please accept the love and prayers of a grateful nation. Very truly yours, signed, Rodrigo Roa Duterte, President of the Philippines.
Eh ba, kamusta? Long time no hear Kamusta po? Bawal daw. Pwede ba? Vanessa. Tawag ka nisa. Liga. Masa na yung papel? Masa yun? Ito yung magbabasa.
Si Captain Tyson sir.
Okay.
General VICENTE, DOKTOR Jr. Good morning, sir.
Okay, kapag mark mo na.
Hello, ma'am.
Welcome to sa chapel. Ano po?
Don Ramon Presa. Is me. And to our the widow of our honoree for today, Mrs. Cambao, and his only daughter, Nina Cambao. To the other guests, the regional director for the chief of the R5, our DPCR, Colonel Balalakaw, the chief of police, atin po lahat na nandito ngayon, kay Kapitan, magandang umaga po. It is an indeed privilege to be with you today as we give honor to Dr. Aloysius Al Cambao, not only for his dedication and hard work, but most of all to his bravery and sacrifice. These are trying times, but a new set of heroes rise by putting down their lives to save us from an invisible viral scourge. We call them our frontliners. They were our police officers, the army, the law enforcement, and of course, the last line of defense, our doctors and nurses, who are combating the virus every hour of the day. Sa pag-aalaga ng mga pasyenteng tinamaan ng virus ng buong husay at may malasakit, kahit pa mga hulugan ito ng buhay o kamatayan para sa nila. They work hard with love and compassion, risk their lives so others may live. COVID-19 presents a different kind of danger in an war, but that requires different kind of brave soldiers. And for our unseen enemy is difficult to put down, but our collaborative effort will suffice that fight against the virus if we have an utmost cooperation from our community. We lack words to express the grief over the passing of a phenomenal father and a doctor. Yes, touch our lives without leaving space of doubt in our hearts. Indeed, we will remain grateful to God for that lifetime opportunity of knowing someone who completely dedicated himself in service to the community as municipal health officer here in Chaong, Quezon. But what we can do is to be in solidarity to show that we valiantly coping with the unknown. And today, as we honor our fallen heroes, there is courage and strength for us to endure this pandemic, and may we rise as one, stronger and resilient. To the family of Dr. Cambial, times of great loss come to test of our strength. Sa inyo po, isa pong condolence, ma'am, to the grief sa inyong family. On behalf of the Quezon PTO, inyo po ay lubos na nakikiramay. So, magandang umaga po sa ating lahat.
Una sa lahat, gusto po natin patiin at bigyan pagpupugay po si Dr. Cambial, who is being represented by the wife and the child, and the in-laws. Sa ating pong mga bisita na rito ngayon, magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. Ito po ay isang pagpupugay sa isang fallen hero who sacrificed his own life, saving the life of others. Damang-dama ko po, ma'am, yung hirap at hinagtis na inyong nararamdaman ngayon. I am a COVID myself, and I'm also a survivor. Kaya nga po kanina, nakakayak man sabihin, pero at least I'm blessed pa rin na narito ako sa harapan niyo ngayon. I just came out from the hospital 3 weeks ago. Yung sumunod po sa akin na patient, kasamahan din namin pulis, na yun yung pinalitan kaya po na nakaw. Isa victim himself. Nauna ko na hospital pero nauna pang pumanaw, kasama din namin. So damang-dama po namin, ma'am, yung hirap at hinagpis na nararamdaman nila ngayon. Pero ito lang po yung gusto namin na ibigay din assurance sa inyo na si Sir po, si Doktor, ay hindi nawala na ganun lang. He died as a fallen hero para po sa ating pagsisilbi na nagsisilbi sa kanyang mga kababayan. Okay, and forever will be knowing, recognizing his efforts, especially in saving lives, especially in saving the lives of our fellow Filipinos. So, sana po, ipagdamutan po ninyo yung letter of condolences na pinapaabot ng ating Presidente. Yun lang po, at maraming salamat sa mga dumalo, and sana ito ay magsilbing inspirasyon para sa lahat na maging mas dedikado sa ating pananagisyo. So maraming salamat po, ma'am, sa inyong paunang na binigay niyo, ma'am. Maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, sir. And once again, good morning and our deepest condolences to the family of Dr. Cambial. Dear Mrs. Cambial, words are not enough to express our deepest sympathies over the loss of your spouse, Dr. Aloysius Al Cambial, who offered his life in the fight against COVID-19. I am deeply saddened by his demise, and I pray that his sacrifice will encourage all of us to intensify our collective efforts to defeat this global pandemic. His illustrious career as head doctor of the Municipal Health Office of Chaong, Quezon has transformed the lives of our fellow Filipinos for the better. Indeed, his life was a testament to a strong dedication to uplift the health and living conditions of our people. Our nation owes your family a debt of gratitude that cannot be repaid. The Filipino people will never forget his deep devotion to duty and willingness to risk his own life for the sake of others. His was a life worthy of emulation. Be assured of the government's assistance in this period of mourning, and above all, please accept the love and prayers of grateful nation. Very truly yours, Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Thank you very much, sir and ma'am. And now, let us hear the response of Mrs. Joy Kiambao, the wife of our fallen frontliner.
Naganda rin kami doon sa instruction.
Kayo po taga-tao.
Kami po ang program sa
So, how often lang do you go?
Bali po ng past 5 years po, every year po ako. Pero last year, nag-design pa ako. Kasama ng ako. Kasi nakakalaki na po.
Anyway, ma'am, maraming salamat po yung paunang dito. Yung paunang bigay lang po, ma'am, is letter of ano lang naman po yun. So, siguro, pag mawala na po yung COVID, makipatawag po kayo. So, hindi ko po alam kung matutuloy na sinasabi mo sa pinigit. Yan po natin, pero most probably.
Ito mo, dadating na
Kung galing po lumos ay lang sa ano.
testing kit para sa meron tayo. Upload ng FDA. At least, pabigyan po ang mga bayan-bayan.
Yeah, opo, kasi almost a month pa lang po ako nakaka-recover. Yung kasama na sa yung sinalitan niya, yun na lang yung kasama umiiyak. Okay lang po, mag-break.
So, dito may water po dito.
Sige lang po, ma'am.
Salamat po. Salamat po.
Danao Jr., Regional Director Proper A, Police Colonel Roland Bulalakaw, Chief Arcad, Proper A, together with Police Colonel Sarakin F. Vitalio, Provincial Director, Laguna Police Provincial Office. Good morning, ma'am, sir.
Yeah, ma'am, po kayo. Sige. Kayo po mamag-parent?
Oo.
After na pasimento natin to, hindi ko pa napapasok eh. Isipin po ng pasimento.
Fabio Mendoza. We recall on Police Colonel Sarakin F. Vitalio II, Provincial Director, Laguna PPO, for his acknowledgement. Sir?
From the guidance of our President, Rodrigo Duterte, we hereby declare the 2025 National Day of Remembrance, October 15, 2025, he tasked us, Philippine National Police, to facilitate the delivery of his condolence letter to the families of medical and law enforcement frontliners who were victims of COVID-19 pandemic. In behalf of our President, we want to honor your son, Dr. Joel Carpio Mendoza, who has served 6 years in National Kidney Institute as consultant. Your son's devotion and dedication to duty serves as an inspiration to others.
May we now request Police Brigadier General VICENTE Jr., Regional Director, for his message and the reading of the letter of condolence to the bereaved family.
Ito mga mahal sa buhay. Upo lang po kayo. Sir. On behalf of the President Siniguro Duterte, the government of the Philippines would like to extend our deepest condolences to the family of Dr. Joel Carpio Mendoza. Ramdam po namin, Sir Ma'am, yung hinagpis at hirap na nararamdaman niyo ngayon. And lagi niyo po sana pakaisipin ng ating anak o si Dr. Joel na nagsakripisyo ng lubos para makagamot at para makatulong sa ating kapwa Pilipino. Hindi po nasayang yung kanyang sakripisyo, bagkus ito po ay pagbibigay-pugay sa nagawa niyang kabayanihan para sa ating mga kababayan. Now let me now read the letter of condolences from the President himself. Mr. Romeo Mendoza and Mrs. Erlinda C. Mendoza. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mendoza, words are not enough to express our deepest sympathies over the loss of your son, Dr. Joel Carpio Mendoza, who offered his life in the fight against COVID-19. I am deeply saddened by his demise, and I hope that his life of service will encourage all of us to intensify our collective efforts to defeat this global pandemic. As a nuclear medicine physician, Joel dedicated his career to ensure the health and safety of his patients. I have no doubt that he has touched the lives of many and provided comfort to those who suffered. Our nation owes your family a debt of gratitude that cannot be repaid. The Filipino people will never forget your son's deep devotion to duty and willingness to risk his life so that others may live. This was a life worthy of emulation. Be assured of the government's assistance in the period of mourning, and above all, please accept the love and prayers of a grateful nation. Very truly yours, signed, Rodrigo Roa Duterte, President of the Philippines.
Magandang umaga po at sa lahat ng nandito ngayon. Ako po ay nagre-represent sa aming pamilya at nais namin iparating sa inyo ang aming pasasalamat and iparating na rin po sa aming Pangulo ang pasasalamat ng aming pamilya sa pagbibigay ng karangalan sa aming mahal na si Joel. Buong buhay po na yung kanyang paghahanap buhay at pagtatrabaho ay hindi lamang nakafocus sa pagkita ng pera, kung hindi sa paghubog din ng mga kabataan. Siya po ay dati rin professor dito sa UPLB. And bukod po sa MPTI, nagtrabaho din siya sa iba't ibang ospital. So si Joel po ay isang malaking karangalan ng aming pamilya at talagang malungkot na sa ganito po natapos yung kanyang buhay at yung kanyang career. So, ito po ay isang mahalagang pangyayari sa amin na kinilala yung kanyang contribution sa ating bayan. So, maraming salamat po.
Time and gagawin ang pag-alis po na kaya ang serbisyo ni Dr. Maraming salamat po. Condolences po ulit. Sir, ma'am. Yormi, mauna na po kami. Sabay-sabay na po tayo. Meron
Sir, si ang ating mong regional detector ni Lilian na sinabi ko ng si Dr.
Sir, bali nandito po kami para ibigay po yung letter of condolences coming from the Office of the President. We just have a very, very short program and we turn all the
Lieutenant Colonel Derek Willie Sorrento, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. We are gathered here this afternoon to honor our medical frontliner, Dr. Raquel Victoria Seva. To start with, let's hear the acknowledgement from our Provincial Director, Police Colonel Clarifin F. Victoria Seva.
To the board, sir. From the guidance of our President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, he tasked us, Philippine National Police, to facilitate the delivery of his condolence letter to the families of medical and law enforcement frontliners who are victims of COVID-19 pandemic. In behalf of our President, we want to honor your spouse, Dr. Raquel Victoria Seva, sa Medical Specialty Hospital and UniHealth Hospital as an OB-GYN. Your spouse, devotion and dedication to duties serves as an inspiration to others. Sure.
Now let's hear the message of our Regional Director, Police Brigadier General VICENTE.
Sir, on behalf of the President and the Government of the Philippines, we would like to express our deepest sympathy and prayers for the release of Dr. Raquel Victoria Seva, to the bereaved family of condolences, sir. Alam po namin yung pinagpis at hirap na nadarama po ninyo ngayon. Hindi po ito basta-basta. Huwag niyo po sanang isipin na nasayang yung pagkawalan ni Dr. Raquel pagpos. Ito ay resulting yung inspirasyon para sa lahat, para magpatuloy po tayo sa ating maayos na buhay. And Ito po ay letter coming from the President himself, and he would like to express his deepest condolences, and I would like to read it before you. Dr. Amir D. Seva, dear Dr. Seva, words are not enough to express our deepest sympathies over the loss of your spouse, Dr. Raquel La Victoria Seva, who offered her life in the fight against COVID-19. I am deeply saddened by her demise, and I pray that her life service will encourage all of us to intensify our collective efforts to defeat the global pandemic. Her illustrious career as an OB-GYN will be remembered by the people she treated and the lives she touched. I am certain that her life will continue to serve as inspiration to others. Our nation owes your family a debt of gratitude that cannot be repaid. The Filipino people will never forget her deep devotion to duty and willingness to risk his own life for the sake of others. Hers is a life worthy of emulation. Be assured of the government's assistance in the period of mourning, and above all, please accept the love and prayers of a grateful nation. Very truly yours, signed, Rodrigo Roma Duterte, President of the Philippines. I'd like to offer you the symbol of heroism of Dr. Raquel. Ito po ay pagpapatunay ng kanyang kabayanihan para sa kanyang mga kababayan. Maraming salamat po.
And now we request a response or message coming from the family, sir.
In behalf of my daughter and me, I'd like to thank all the officers in PNP and to the President. I'd like to thank you for this, your deepest sympathy and condolences. Thank you very much.
Maraming salamat po. Okay, maraming salamat po.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat po.